Time now for Final Exam, where hardened news professionals compete with one another to see who's been paying the most attention to what's happened over the last week. Our defending champion, Lauren Blanchard, is on assignment. So tonight we have a New York City special edition for you. Two long-standing bitter rivals of many decades, Dana Perino and Greg Gutfeld, co-hosts of The Five, join us tonight. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, we're glad to be here.
Wish I could say it.
Greg is so happy to be here.
Yes.
Bitter
right
rivals
now
might
I'd
be
be
a little
eating
strong.
ribs, Tucker. I'd be eating ribs and drinking wine and watching a rerun of Friends.
We're going to see if that
Actually, he
kind of
watches your show
preparation
every night.
serves
Don't
you
think
well.
that he doesn't.
I mean,
I
so
do
I think
watch.
if you were to ask our audience, who's done more prep work for this segment? Yeah, that's exactly right.
I know,
Okay,
but
so you know the rules. I'm going to run through them super quick.
Okay.
Hands on buzzers. I ask the questions. The first one to buzz in gets to answer. You have to wait until I finish asking the question before you answer it.
Like Alex Trebek.
Exactly. You can answer once I acknowledge by saying your name.
Okay.
Every correct answer gets you 1 point. If you lose a question, we detract a point. So you could actually get into negative territory pretty fast. Best of 5 wins.
Best of 5.
Make sense?
Yes.
Best of the 5, right here.
Best of 5, the 5. All right, question 1. Here it is. If elected in November of 2020, Bernie Sanders would be the oldest president in New York in American history. How old would he be on Inauguration Day?
She came in early.
77. You're right. I did
No,
cheat.
I'm unfortunately, I can't hear you. I can only hear our judges yelling in my ear. It goes to Greg.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
Dana,
you didn't
obviously
know
I'm
the
rooting for you.
answer.
I would say 80, but I already won.
77.
Okay, so Greg gets to answer. You're saying 80, Greg?
No, I already won. I'm not answering. I'm taking the 5th. Taking the 5th.
No, you have to answer the question.
Talk to my lawyer. I already
Give you
won.
the answer.
What'd
You
you say,
said 80.
77.
All right, 77.
77. All right, we're going to go to the tape. Is it 77?
He'll be 79.
You! That is so... No, we're not doing this anymore. She cheats. This happened last time.
So you thought you were benefiting
77
from
now.
her premature buzz, but actually you are now in negative territory.
That is a total setup. This happened last time she was reading off the teleprompter. Or was that Judge Janine?
I think that I'm pretty sure that was Judge Janine. I don't think anyone believes Dana Perino would do that.
All right. Well, she jumped
question
the gun.
2.
You know what
now,
it is? Your questions are too long, Tucker.
Okay, this is an even longer one. It's a multiple choice, so be sure you've heard all the options before answering. Here it is.
So mad.
2020 hopeful Kirsten Gillibrand of New York had a campaign event in Iowa at a bar this week. Her speech was interrupted when a woman pushed past her on a mission to find which condiment. Was it A, hot sauce? Was it B, ranch dressing? Or was it C, Dana Perino's famous queso? Dana Perino.
It is B, ranch dressing.
Is it B? It wasn't your famous queso. Is it B, ranch dressing? To the tape we go.
Base and the grassroots care about. Sorry,
I'm just trying to get some ranch.
Go ahead.
Just wanted some ranch. Just
Well,
like
look at
everybody.
that. Look at that. You are
That was
one
so
up.
easy because no one's going to go for Dana's queso.
No one.
That looks
I
like a
don't know.
corpse.
Actually, that was my guess. You never know at a Gillibrand campaign event. All right, question 3. A Democratic congressman became a bit of a laughingstock in digital world yesterday on Twitter. This congressman bragged to his followers that he walked an entire extra block to get his coffee. This was an effort to boycott Trump Tower. Who was it? Greg Gutfeld.
Swalwell.
Are you going to give that to him?
Yes.
Are you going to give
I'm
that
mocking his name.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Swalwell.
Let's see if your answer matches our tape.
All right, Eric Swalwell, California Democrat.
wow.
He turned a trip
Not
to
Swalwell.
go to
was making fun
Starbucks
of
into
his
this
name.
political
I call him
statement,
Swalwell.
tweeting this. It's snowing in New York. I need
Norwal.
coffee. The closest cafe is
Norwal.
inside Trump Tower. This is me walking to
Our
an
judges say
alternative.
they're giving it to you, even though you sound like the parents in a Peanut cartoon.
that is
I was
because
mocking his name.
They're trying to appease you.
That's good enough. No, I don't think they are. That is
Ah.
good enough. You are back. I think you're back to 0.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Story of my life.
All right, question 4. If you looked up at the night sky this week, if you didn't live in New York City, for example, you may have seen an interesting lunar spectacle. The winter moon appeared extra bright because it was thousands of miles closer to the Earth than it normally is. There's a name for this event, and the hint is it has something to do with winter weather. Okay. If you were to look outside your apartment.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I usually sit in a dark room and listen to death metal.
Wait, I knew. I saw the picture. It was tweeted.
Guess.
It was picture, right.
Guess.
Okay.
Dana.
It's not a harvest moon. Lunar moon.
She said harvest moon.
What do you? No, she said it's not a harvest moon. What is your answer?
I don't know. I said lunar moon, but it doesn't make any sense because
Lunar moon. That would be redundant, but it might still be the answer. We'll find out. To the tape.
Zero.
A super snow moon. TJ is rapt watching this. It's called super, TJ, because the moon is at its closest to Earth right now, and it's full. And February's full moon is known as a snow moon because many associated the month with heavy snowfall.
Yeah.
Okay, so the statisticians in our control room are saying, they just checked the books, this is the first ever 0-0 final questions. You're going into sudden death with no points on the board.
Sudden death. It just might be his. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So here's the final question. This is a multiple choice. You have to wait till I finish asking it. A statue of Abraham Lincoln in the state of California has become very popular online because of its unusual depiction of our 16th president. What is so strange about this particular Lincoln? Is it A, he's young and shirtless, B, he's holding a kitten, C, he's on rollerblades?
Okay.
You sound resigned.
I have no idea. I've not seen this statue or anything, but he was a big animal rights activist, actually, for his time. So I'm going to go with B, holding a kitten.
Was Abraham Lincoln holding a kitten in the statue in California? To the tape.
Sure, it's rollerblades. Come on.
Reminder that the Los Angeles Federal Courthouse has a statue of Abraham Lincoln where he's a shirtless young stud, suggestively tugging at his waistband like a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. Abraham Lincoln like you've never seen him before.
I really don't think we should ever be asked to do
So I won
again.
with the score of 0, Tucker.
I'm not even sure what to say. My mouth is open. This is the lowest score ever recorded in the history,
We have
two-year
little
history
people,
of the show.
and we have little scores.
Yeah, we have little scores.
Yes. Yes.
That was Greg
so
Gutfeld, you
embarrassed.
win with 0, and next time I see you, I will award you our Eric Wempel.
But I can't
Victory
believe
mug.
you guys gave him Eric Swal Wall. That is not his name.
Oh, come on. You're going to talk about this for the end of time.
Well, that may be how it's pronounced. What do I know? I'm not.
You
I'm not
have him
one
on
of
your
those
show all
He's
the
our next
time.
president.
I watch your show. And
He's
I
our
know
next
that.
president.
It's unbelievable. Thank you. You've entered the history books.
Yes.
Congratulations to you both.
Thank you. We're very honored.
Thank you, Tucker, if that's your
Thank
real
you,
name.
Greg. Congratulations.